In recent weeks, reports of unidentified aerial phenomena in the form of drones have surged across New Jersey and New York, and this has raised serious concerns within the FBI and other law enforcement agencies. These incidents, which involve high-performance drones exhibiting advanced manoeuvring capabilities, this has sparked public curiosity, questions about national security, and even debates over whether such technology could have extraterrestrial origins. While much remains unclear, the complexity of the situation stems from several interrelated factors: the technological sophistication of the drones, the difficulty in identifying their operators, and the limitations on the FBI's ability to respond effectively. Eyewitness accounts and radar tracking data describe these drones as capable of extraordinary speed, precision, and evasive manoeuvring. Such characteristics often surpass those of commercially available drones, leading to speculation about their origin. Could they be extraterrestrial in nature? While this idea captures the imagination, most experts suggest the drones are most likely the product of advanced human engineering, possibly developed by a foreign government or a highly secretive domestic entity. The extraterrestrial hypothesis stems from the long-standing association of UAP sightings with mysterious, otherworldly phenomena. However, the simplest explanation is usually the correct one. In this case, the drone's capabilities may represent cutting-edge terrestrial technology rather than alien innovation. That said, the lack of transparency surrounding their operation and the inability of authorities to identify their origin keep the extraterrestrial questions alive. Identifying the source of these drones has proven to be a daunting task for the FBI. These drones often appear without warning, operate in complex patterns, and disappear just as quickly. Some analysts posit that a foreign adversary, such as China or Russia, could be conducting surveillance or testing electronic warfare capabilities. Both of these nations have invested heavily in drone technology and have been known to engage in covert operations near and within US airspace. Alternatively, domestic actors cannot be ruled out. Tech startups, private defence contractors, or even rogue individuals with access to advanced technology could be behind these incursions. The possibility of criminal enterprises leveraging such drones for smuggling or other illicit activities is another avenue under investigation. Despite these theories, the FBI has yet to release definitive evidence implicating any specific entity, leaving the matter shrouded in mystery. One of the most perplexing aspects of this issue is why authorities cannot simply neutralise the drones. Several factors contribute to this limitation, and these include legal constraints. Shooting down drones over US airspace is fraught with legal and regulatory challenges. The Federal Aviation Administration, the FAA, tightly regulates the use of airspace, and the destruction of drones could have unintended consequences, such as collateral damage or risk to civilian aircraft. The advanced manoeuvrability of these drones makes them difficult targets. Traditional counter-drone systems, such as jamming equipment or interceptor drones, may not be effective against machines designed to evade such measures. These drones may be being used for intelligence gathering, and for that reason, authorities are refraining from shooting the drones down to study their capabilities. Observing their patterns, frequencies, and potential control mechanisms can provide critical insights into their operators and their purpose. And public safety may also be a contributing factor as to why the FBI have not engaged with these drones. Engaging drones in densely populated areas like New York City and New Jersey could pose significant risk to civilians. Falling debris or malfunctioning countermeasures might result in injuries or property damage. And maybe we want China and Russia to believe that our inability to identify or neutralise these drones are highlighting vulnerabilities within the United States. Is American airspace security at risk? We think not. But get this, if foreign governments are responsible, these incursions could represent a form of probing, testing the limits of America's defence systems. On the other hand, if domestic actors are involved, it underscores the need for tighter regulation and oversight of advanced drone technologies. Moreover, the ambiguity surrounding the drones fuels public anxiety and misinformation. Speculation about extraterrestrial involvement, while unlikely, distracts from the more pressing issue, the potential exploitation of unregulated or poorly monitored airspace by advanced technologies. This recent surge of UAP drones in New Jersey and New York poses significant challenges for the FBI and other federal agencies. While it is tempting to entertain extraterrestrial explanations, the evidence points more plausibly to advanced terrestrial technology. Identifying the responsible parties and addressing the gaps in airspace security will require coordinated efforts among law enforcement, intelligence agencies and private sector stakeholders. Until then, the drones remain a provocative mystery, symbolising both the promise and peril of technological advancements in the 21st century. One of the more intriguing drone-related incidents in New York this week involved an unidentified aerial phenomena, a UAP drone, that nearly collided with a commercial airliner. This incident occurred over New York and it drew significant attention due to the potential risk to aviation safety. The object was described by airline staff as cylindrical in shape. This raises questions about its origins. The FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration, and the Pentagon are investigating whether this object was a drone, a classified military device, or something else entirely. And while extraterrestrial theories often capture the public's imagination, the Pentagon has emphasised there is no evidence to support such claims in this case. In a separate sighting, residents in New Jersey and parts of Staten Island reported drones or UAPs exhibiting unusual flight patterns and lighting configurations. While some of these sightings were later explained as misidentified aircraft descending into busy airports, others remain unresolved, adding to the mystery. Law enforcement and FBI are actively investigating the broader phenomena, but identifying the source of the technology has proven difficult due to the elusive nature of the drones, which often vanish before interception attempts can be made. This spate of incidents underscores the challenges of addressing UAPs in densely populated areas, particularly when aviation safety is at risk. Investigations are ongoing, with officials urging the public to report any sightings to help track these phenomena and what they may be.